Hello everybody and welcome to Show Me Tableau Software, the Tableau showroom made by Keyrus, available at showmetableausoftware.com. The goal of this showroom is to discover Tableau universe, architecture, data visualization capabilities, features, and samples. It can be useful whether you are a company, a consultant, a sales rep or a pre-sales, or simply a curious person who wants to discover data viz through Tableau. This showroom will be enriched. We are on the table of contents and you can access to a button to go to the documentation of the showroom in English and in French, a button to go to the architecture of the showroom, 3 dashboards around native charts, custom charts, and advanced features in Tableau. Don't hesitate to check information icons for more details, and 3 dashboards for samples, a sales analysis sample, an HR analysis sample, and a project analysis sample. The video documentation that you are watching is available from this button. Let's begin by discovering the architecture of the showroom. The showroom has been developed with Tableau Desktop and published on 2 Tableau server environments. Tableau Public, public platform, which allows a consultation without any Tableau license. ShowMeTableauSoftware.com uses this environment. You should know that ShowMeTableauSoftware.com is a website fully developed with embed Tableau, Ask mashup without adding HTML or CSS code. Loading time is due to Tableau Public Server configuration, and Tableau Online, Tableau Cloud Platform, which allows a consultation on Tableau Mobile for the free data viz dashboards with responsive design. We come back to the table of contents. Let's go to the first data viz dashboard, Native Charts. Native charts are natively available in Tableau. Here's the chart that we're gonna discover. Here you can come back to the table of contents. On each line we have information about the chart, one or several charts with a title which focus on subjects and time context. Don't hesitate to discover tooltips, legends, and highlights. I will let you to discover on your own characteristics of each chart, as example, minimum maximum presentation, and color coding according to defined axis value. We have KPI, line chart, pie chart, area chart, bar chart, double combination, stake chart, tree map, bubble chart, word cloud, scalar plot, cloud path map, location map, density chart, bullet chart, correlation matrix, text table. We come back to the table of contents. Let's go to the second database dashboard, custom charts. Custom charts need some development. Here's the chart that we're gonna discover. I will let you to discover on your own characteristic of each chart. We have calendar, donuts, waterfall, sunburst, sunky, waffle, Xbin, flow map. We come back to the table of contents. Let's go to the third and final data viz dashboard, Analytics. Analytics is every features which allows to bring a scientist dimension to the data. Here's the features that you're gonna discover. I will let you to discover on your own characteristic of each feature. We have interactivity, make a selection on a chart and refresh others. Visit tooltip, refresh a chart, but this time in a tooltip. Dimension measure change, update a dimension or measure. Set actions, print the weight of my selection comparing to total weight. Cascading, just keep elements of my selection. Reference lines, time change, update a time axis. Trend line, forecasts, moving calculation, bins, rank percentile, Pareto, where my 80% of my sales are made with my 20% of my products. Top flop, table calculations, box plot, cluster. We come back to the table of contents. Now we're going to see samples. I will go more in details because each one has an history, a scenario. Let's go to the first sample, sales analysis. This dashboard is operational. It allows an access to the information through an appropriate ergonomy. We're going to see if our company spent a good year. Some of charts and features won't be presented. I will let you to discover it on your own. We analyze 2 periods of time, 218 versus 217. We just want central region. We have sales and its evolution, like margin and margin rate. Next to it, KPI's evolution. Let's go to the comparison tab. Filters are still active. On our first charts, more product category is green, more sales evolution is high, and reversely. We can know why storage doesn't work well with geography and customer segmentation. On products, we see our best sellers and products which don't work. On geography, we see best cities in Texas, like Houston and Dallas. On customer, we see product impacts on customer segmentations. We come back to the table of contents. Let's go to the second sample, HR analysis. This dashboard can replace a unit of an HR management software. We're going to see compensation inequalities in our company. Some of charts and features won't be presented. I will let you to discover it on your own. We select an employee, Mary Miller. Here, her compensation, its evolution, and her different negotiations. We're gonna compare Mary with employees with same level and job. Each employee is represented with a bar chart. We see that Mary is belonging to 10% base compensations. She has the base compensation comparing to employees with same age or more. And she has the base compensation comparing to employees with same seniority or more. In general, we have the average compensation per level. More the blue bar chart is high, more men have better compensations than women, and reversely. Here, the average compensation per gender and level. Let's take the example of level 6. We have the same chart, but this time per job for our level 6. Another interesting point, the average compensation per age group and per seniority group. If we select the 35-39 age group, we see that people with less than 3 years of seniority have a better compensation than people with between 5 and 9 years of seniority. We can know the seniority price versus a market price. We come back to the table of contents. Let's go to the third and last sample, project analysis. This is a BI dashboard. We're gonna see projects of our company with weight issue, more mandate than budgeted, or time issue. We are late. These issues are configurable. There are 2 kinds of projects. High projects, more strategic, and medium, low projects, less important. Here projects with weight issue, time issue, and both. Let's take the 176 project with a weight issue of 76 man days. We see that we have 118 man days instead of 42 budgeted. Here's the planning with the budget in blue and the consumption in yellow. The balance shows overconsumption. The line chart shows that the project should finish in April, and here's the reality. Let's see in praise. We see that the Rusbauer has a weight issue of 40 man days. If we click, we can do the analysis again. Let's take Natalie Chapman, who is late. Her late is weird, because her occupancy rate is 88% on 3 next months. We see that she's gonna work 5 man days on a low project instead of drop the late on the high 176 projects. We come back to the table of contents. To finish, if you have access to the Tableau online of Keyrus, you can see database dashboards on Tableau Mobile. You can access to the table of contents with responsive design, as well as native charts, custom charts, and analytics. Here, the example of native charts. I hope this presentation has been useful for you. I wish to everybody a good continuation. And don't forget, the best thing to do to eat the spirits is to speak to eyes. So be creative. See you soon.